What is good, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. Today we are going on a hunt to complete the off-white 50 of 50 dunk collection that came out. Now this is episode 2. If you didn't see episode 1, the sneakers that we collected were number 2, number 3, number 5, number 6, number 7, number 10, number 14, and number 21. So we have that amount of sneakers there. Today we are going to one of the most famous celebrity sneaker resellers in Atlanta to go and hopefully pick up over 10 more pairs and some other stores to get more. By the end of this video, we'll hopefully be at 25 pairs halfway through the off-white 50/50 collection. This is seeming to be a harder task than I anticipated because there's a lot of money involved. There's a lot of like finding and trying to get all these sneakers. But let's go ahead, head to this most famous reseller's place and pick out some shoes. Let's go. All right, guys, so right now we're headed to probably the most well-known and like famous reseller, I would say, in Atlanta. So if you guys don't know who he is, his name's Pat Moon, and he does a lot of selling to the biggest celebrities in the city. Like Lil Baby shops them every week, and he does different services where he'll like bring the shoes to you or he'll source shoes for you. And so I hit him up because we've had a relationship for a while. I've known him around the community for a couple years now, but he posted about having some of the lots, and he actually has a lot of the lots that we don't have. So right now we're going to his spot to go into his inventory and try to buy as many pairs and fill the list. Now we're actually going to a spot that is my old stomping grounds in the city. I actually used to have my studio where Nick and I had a studio out of. He lived out of it, was over here. So we're going back to that area, and I've met Pat a few times in real life, and I'm curious to see like if he has all his inventory in this spot, because I've seen like when he posts, he's got like boxes and boxes. So we'll see. We're gonna be there in just a minute, and I think we should get at least 8 to 10 lots from him. Alright guys, so we just got over to a spot. We have to go to the concierge to let us up to his place so that we can go ahead and get in there and see all the sneakers he got. Maybe we'll buy some other stuff. We'll see. But I'm excited to see what lots he has, because these are all ones that aren't here local. So I think we got some in the 30s. Alright guys, so we're here with Pat right now. We're in the so-called vault that they call it here. He's got a ton of different stuff in here. We've got all the different off-whites here that we're going to be going through with you. Thank you for allowing us to come in, check out all the shoes. And this is our first time formally doing this together, so shout out Pat for allowing us to come through.
You're welcome.
We'll go ahead, we're going to go through these pairs, show you what we don't have, and then we're going to be leaving with every pair that we don't have, because he's got a ton, as you can see on the table. So I have a master list of all the shoes that we have currently, and I'll kind of briefly give it to you guys. It's kind of as like a list of what's coming. So we're about halfway done, but a lot of the ones that he has are like the high 30 pairs, which is really good because those are harder to get here in the city. So we'll pull some of these, like we have 20 here, we have 29. This is a really good pair right here. This is 37, so we have that. He also has 1 in 50, both of them, but again, I keep saying I'm gonna wait till I find my size and for the final video. These are 10.5. I could squeeze, I want my size. I want to be able to wear them. So they got the black. He said he might have these in 11.5, so we might try to see about that. But as we keep going on the table, we have number 40. We also have 29. I also don't want to spoil all of it because I want to show you at the end of the video. But we have 40s, we have 30s. We have some of the fillers for the first 10. Number 4 in a size 4, so that's pretty cool. 4 and a 4. We have 8 here. So that's what we have for those. So I'm gonna kind of wait and show you more details on them once we get back after we pick out all the pairs. But also we might show you a few little pairs that are here and there throughout the vault, because he's got some cool sneakers in here, and so let's check those out right now. So as we're walking around a little bit in the vault, you can see we kind of got an off-white section here. There's a whole another one over there, but you can see kind of just the variance. Like right here, this is 35. This one on the table, we got all the 4s here, the newest 4s that came out. We got these are the original, oh, these are rubber dunks. The original off-white dunks, I'm not a big fan of, like these ones are. This pair right here I just saw, I need both of these. We have the undefeated dunk and the Air Force Ones. These are not going as crazy as I thought they would. I thought these would be a lot more expensive than they are. This is another weird one. I've seen photos of it, but it's got the material, I guess it's like a tearaway on the outside. It looks like it's like purple and white underneath. Oh wow, that's weird, and I guess it just tears off. That's like weird. But the Nike logo is backwards on there. We got some Unions here. We have a whole bunch of pollens. We have a thrashed pair of Cactus Jack Dunks. This is where the material on the outside kind of wears away after time if you like skate them. This is exactly how Nick wants his pair. So if you guys have one of these in a size 11, if you beat them up, hit up Nick on Instagram. We have the pollens. I have not even had a pair of the pollens yet. And then we got some 4-5s up here, off-white 5s, sales. Have these come out yet?
They only dropped in Europe.
Only dropped in Europe. Oh, Jordan 3s. That's an interesting colorway. A lot of those are gonna be, they're not my size. I've been finding it a little hard to find my size in a couple. I do have a few of my size, but sizes that we're seeing a lot of is like 8s and 10s. I feel like it's a popular size in the off-whites. But I think we're gonna walk away with a good amount. And I'm excited to like fill in the gaps where we have them at the warehouse because we're getting close with this. All right, guys, Harrison from Atlanta hopping in here because we have the Travis Scott fragment we're going for that we're giving away, but I'm gonna be announcing another giveaway today of 2 different pairs of the Off-White 50. So we're gonna go with some of the ones that we have already because at the end, I wanna give away a 1 in 50 as well. But we're gonna go with the 2 favorites that I have out of the bunch. We have the number 14 of 50 and number 3 of 50. So 3 of 50, 14 of 50 are giving away completely for free to one of you guys. All you have to do for the giveaway is you have to 1, subscribe to this YouTube channel. You have to 2, follow me over on Instagram at harrisonnevel. And number 3, leave a comment on the picture that's up on the screen. And I'll be picking the winner in 3 weeks' time. So just don't forget, Travis fragment giveaway going on, those Off-White giveaway, another giveaway, all the giveaways are coming. Alright guys, so we just got over to Versus ATL. We're gonna pick up 2 more pairs, and that might be it for this episode because we're gonna come up on 13 pairs total. We're doing pretty well so far, and I think that Pat one, we were able to get a lot of good pairs that we would not be able to get. So let's go ahead and head into Versus. Alright guys, we quickly got our 2 pairs. I paid for those online, and so we're going to head home right now, and we'll show you guys all that we got. Alright guys, we just got back with the pack. We got all of the shoes here. Pat has some really cool like bags that he uses for this, so I'm excited to show you guys. This is more than last episode. These are heavy. Let's show you what we got. Recap, if you missed episode 1 of the sneakers that we already have, we have number 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, and 21. So that was the first ones that we have here. Now, again, if you guys didn't see it, we are doing a giveaway of 2 pairs of the Off-White Dunks. So go on my Instagram and check that out. But now we have a good selection. I'm very excited to get into it. So we'll first talk about the ones from, should we show these? I might have accidentally bought a number twice. Dang it, I didn't even realize. I bought a number twice. Dang it. It's actually fine. It's fine. You'll see why in a minute. Let's go with these 2 first. So this is gonna be from Versus ATL. They only have 2 pairs. These stores are gonna have like 1, 2, maybe 3 pairs total that I don't have at this point. They're all like numbers like I talked about before. In Atlanta, it's a lot of like 1 through 10s and maybe a little bit of stragglers. So this one is actually a lot 11. So it's right on the edge there. We didn't have this before. And this is a size 4.5. It's a smaller size, but again, we're just trying to complete this as a whole. And then I'm hoping maybe there's somebody out there, like a YouTube channel who wants to buy the collection as a whole. We're gonna try to sell the whole lot together as 50. So that should be exciting. So if you are interested in that, like serious, then hit me up on Twitter because This is a serious deal. Number 11, this is Nick's favorite number. This is actually a good number. This is a suede with kind of like a yellow and pink, and then you have orange laces. This is clean, and then it has like a tan tongue. What do you think about that, Nick? Your favorite number? Do you think this is a good one?
I like it. I think the orange pops a lot.
Yeah, that orange is really good. So this is a simplistic one. Smaller size, I can't wear it, but yeah, pretty cool. Got the green there and the yellow and pink. So we still, I think we're missing one number from the first 10, but you guys will see. Even after this episode, I cannot wait to have all these on the floor because we're gonna be halfway there after this episode. All right, so this number is the one that I got twice, but it's okay because one of the ones we got here, I ended up taking out and I started to wear them already because I really like them, and that's gonna be this one. This is actually one that Nick got for retail off sneakers, and that is number 15. So this is actually a really good colorway. We pull these out. I can't believe we got 2 of these. I'm dumb. But the reason that's good is we'll have brand new pair for the whole collection. So as you can see right there, you have the suede. The 10 through 20 are going to be suede sneakers. We talked about this before. The first 10 are leather, and it goes to every 10 from there. Now, this one is the suede. It has a purple lace that's really nice. It has a pink tongue, and then it has green here and then green there, and then pink on the insole. This is a really good pair. I'm gonna be wearing these a lot, and I just like the color. This is a size 10. I did get an 11.5 in my size that I already took out of there and tried on, so that is that pair, but number 15, we're getting there. So we have the bags from Pat, and we got 10 pairs in here. It's actually 11 pairs, so let's pull out first one here. Should we pull them all out? Maybe we should do that. Pat had some really good numbers, actually. Ones that we would not be able to find local. And something that I'm gonna have to do is order some to complete it because it's just how it's gonna be. My city won't have them. But we also may end up going to some sneaker cons to get some. So SneakerCon Atlanta's coming up. Might be there to try to buy some of them, but let's keep moving. I don't know if we should go in order because there's so many. All right, this one is gonna be the next one up. Number 13, and we'll pull this one out. This is a suede with like a kind of burnt orange. You have a blue tongue. That's weird. You have a really sick tie-dye there, green and yellow, and then an orange tag there. That's a weird pair. So we have 11, 13, 15. I don't know how I feel about this colorway. So here is gonna be that one that I told you about. This is the size 11.5, lot 15. One that I already tried on and everything. So this is gonna be one I'll have as a personal, and we'll keep all the rest of the 50 dead stock. From there, we got a number 8. So this is going to be filling in the first 10. This is gonna be a leather pair. This one has like a lime green. It has like a burgundy off-white tag, burgundy tongue, and on the side we have a red and black, or kind of like a pink infrared and black tie-dye, 8 of 50, and then we have the orange little tag there. So for reference, leather pair, this is a suede pair. I kind of like the suede pairs a lot better, but that's just me. We have number 20, so this is gonna end off the suedes for the first 20, and this has like suede, it has navy blue, the tongue is green, and then we have a pink and black here, and then we have like infrared on the tag. So again, these are very similar, but it is really cool to see them all side by side, honestly. And we got a lot more suedes this time around, whereas the first episode was a lot of leather pairs. So we got some more in the 20s. This is going to be number 28. So we have another leather pair. 20s is going to be leather. We have, there's a lot of purple variations. A lighter purple, a dark purple tongue, and then you have over here, ooh, it's like brown, orange, and black, and then you have kind of like a blue tag here. That's an interesting one, number 28. As we continue on, we have number 29. So again, another leather pair. This is, okay, this is pretty clean. This is yellow strap. You have like a kind of burnt yellow tongue and zip tie. Then on the side, you have pink and yellow-ish there for 29, and then orange. This is a clean pair. It's kind of cohesive, which kind of makes it look good. Also, guys, prices of these are going up because everybody's seeing the prices and how they're like kind of low. So I'm hoping they'll go up too much before we complete this, because you guys can already calculate how much this is gonna cost. So leave a like down below just for trying to piece this together, because honestly, to finish the whole collection is probably gonna be around like 30 grand, which is so much money, but thankfully we'll be able to, we can sell the pairs, we can sell it as a lot, so it should be exciting to have it all together. Let's go into the 30s. So this is going to be number 33 in a bigger size, size 10. And we'll pull these out. This is clean. These are a clean pair. This is like a, kind of like a muted red here. You have like a pink, it's like a light pink purple, and it's the same, like a, kind of like a nude color. Same for there. And the side we have green and blue and or black, and then kind of infrared is there as well. Back into the suedes for the 30s, and so we have a couple of the 30s, but these, I've not seen any 30s at any stores here. 35, 37, 40, 39. So a lot of high numbers. Next up, 35. Got that kind of like a maroon-ish for the color of outer lace. We have like a yellow orange for the tongue. Then we have, ooh, orange and white for like the 35 of 50, and then green there. A little weird. The zip tie is kind of like that orange. That's a good one. That's a cool zip tie. I told Nick if he wanted to mess with me, he could come in here one day and change all the big laces and all the zip ties and stuff, and then I would be totally screwed on how to put them all back together. That'd be a horrible prank. So then we have number 37. 37, oh, I really like this one. If this is my size, I'd probably try to wear it. This is a size 10 again. So this is, it's got the suede. It's got like a kind of brown gold, it's goldish, with baby blue on the tongue. And then on the side, you have like yellow and black plus infrared there. So that's a good colorway. It's clean. Got the blue there. So I don't know, I like this one. As much as these pairs are all so similar, look at how they're sitting. You can tell how different they are. And it kind of makes it unique to the person that buys it because they're getting it because they like the little hints off of each. So we got 39 and 40. The first one to be in the 40 over there. This is, I think it's my size 11. So we finally got a bigger size. And this, actually it's kind of similar to another one we got. This is similar to this one, the yellow. So we have a different shade of yellow. We have like a kind of tan gold for here. And then on the side, 39 and 50 is like white and black. And then we have like a green there. What's interesting is how big these get per the pairs. I thought maybe they'd be the same size for each pair, but they're not. They change in size based off of the size of the shoe. So I didn't think about that. Yellow there, pretty clean. I like that. That's my size too. I'm glad these all aren't in my size because I'd be trying to keep a lot, but I'm glad that I got the 15 because I like that one. All right, before we put all of these together down, it's gonna be crazy the amount of pairs we have. We have number 40, the first in the 40s. Now, I will say, I ordered 41 through 45, or maybe I ordered 41 through 46 on Go and StockX. So I ordered those because I heard those are region specific and that's gonna be harder for me to get. Hopefully Pat will get some more in the future, but this is gonna be number 40 and this will be the last one of this episode. And this is a super clean colorway. I remember this one. You have red, then you have an orange tongue, like bright orange. And then on the side, we have pink and red and green. I think that red and the orange with that suede, this is a great colorway together. Number 40, we're getting up there. So obviously we've seen number 50, have not bought it yet, and we're not gonna buy it until the last episode in my personal size. Which, why would I do that to myself? Because if I'm trying to sell it as a complete set, then I have to get rid of it. I don't know, I'm excited. This is the time I've been waiting for since we bought these to put them all together laid out. Alright guys, so we are about halfway there off of episode 2. Hopefully by episode 4, we will complete the collection. I'm so excited. I love how this looks. Don't forget to go ahead and enter that giveaway for the off-white pairs. We're giving away 2 pairs, as well as we might be giving away a 1 in 50 at the end. Also, we're gonna have a Travis Scott Jordan 1 fragment giveaway going on, so stay tuned for all that. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like down below. I'll see you guys next time. This is Harrison, signing out.